Hey everyone, welcome to the Oasis April month in review. As always, I'm Mihna. Today we're recapping another month full of growth, innovation and global momentum. From new grants and ecosystem upgrades to major technical launches and thought leadership at events such as Token 2049 in Dubai, well, April showed us how far privacy-first infrastructure can go when it meets real-world use cases. So, let's dive into everything we've been building, sharing, and shipping this month. And we'll start off with grants and ecosystem growth. So, as I said, April was a month of major ecosystem expansion. From funding real-world applications to unlocking cross-chain assets, Oasis doubled down on privacy, DeFi, and interoperability. So let's take a look at the biggest moves. And of course, I don't know if you check out our Twitter, but the big one that everyone is talking about is WT3. So last week we introduced WT3, which is the trustless DeFi trading agent, a groundbreaking step forward in programmable privacy-first finance. And it's built on Oasis confidential infrastructure, so it allows users to deploy AI-powered agents that can execute trades on their behalf autonomously, securely, and with zero trust assumptions. And it also makes use of our ecosystem. For example, it uses Ruffle for verifiable off-chain compute and decentralized key management, predictor signals for accurate AI-driven predictions, Imperial's agent system for social interactions and tool usage, and Nebi for buyback and burn of profits into rows. So we're talking about the next generation of DeFi tools. And this next generation means that bots aren't black boxes and privacy isn't an afterthought. This is a huge milestone for Oasis and for Web3 as a whole. On the grant side, first up we awarded a grant to Tamarin, a project focused on building privacy-preserving infrastructure for healthcare data management. And this is a subject that we've been discussing for a while, healthcare. This partnership pushes forward our mission of bringing confidential computing into real-world use cases where trust and data protection aren't optional but essential. Next off, we announced a grant to Diode, who are integrating zero-trust networking capabilities into Sapphire. This means stronger defenses against attacks, enhanced access control, and a more secure foundation for any dApp built on Oasis. It's a major step in ensuring privacy and security go hand in hand. Meanwhile, in Europe, Delta DAO, we are familiar with, officially launched PontoxX, a massive AI and data sharing platform powered by Oasis. With over 180 institutions on board, including Airbus and T-Systems, PontoxX is designed to improve the AI workflows, protect sensitive information, and bring decentralized data sharing into the enterprise world. This is one of the largest Oasis-powered launches to date and a powerful example of how we're scaling privacy at the institutional level. We also allocated 1 million BitUSD and USDC in liquidity to Thorn protocol, reinforcing Sapphire's DeFi ecosystem and improving the overall health of on-chain lending, borrowing, and stable asset management. More liquidity means better trading conditions, more robust markets, and stronger support for builders. And finally, Oasis just got more accessible than ever. This is thanks to Nitro by Router. Users can now swap assets across 15 plus chains directly into Sapphire, powered by Nebi Exchange. This drastically improves the onboarding experience for new users, making it easier to explore the privacy-first apps and protocols being built on our ecosystem. Okay, next off we have technical developments, and this month was again packed with technical progress from engineering transparency to onboarding improvements and next-gen product launches. The Oasis team shipped updates across the board, but one in particular stands out. And let's get into it. We started with our March engineering update, which details key progress across Sapphire, Cypher, Ruffle, and the broader Oasis SDK. It's a great snapshot of how we're steadily improving network speed, developer tools, and privacy performance across the entire stack. We also published a full breakdown of our random number generation, or known as RNG, implementation, showcasing how randomness is securely produced and verified across Oasis paradigms. RNG might sound small, but it's crucial for DeFi gaming and autonomous agents, and we're committed to getting it right transparently. For new users joining the ecosystem, we released a comprehensive onboarding guide for acquiring and using roles on Sapphire. It walks through everything from setting up your wallet to bridging assets, making sure users can move from curiosity to participation with ease. And I know we've been doing this on our channels, our amazing team of moderators has been helping users onboard to Oasis for quite some time, but a guide is actually super useful. On the ecosystem side, we joined the Acer Alliance through the AI Unbundled program, teaming up with other leaders to drive AI and Web3 initiatives. As AI and blockchain continue to converge, Oasis is making sure privacy, scalability, and verifiability are built in from the ground up. Okay, this is exciting. The events and thought leadership section. Again, April was packed with appearances, panels, and workshops as the Oasis team brought privacy and AI to the center stage. And this was around the globe and across digital communities. From Token 2049 in Dubai to Oxford, here's where we showed up and what we shared. So we kicked things off in Dubai at Token 2049, where our team connected with builders, partners, and community members from all over the world. It was an incredible chance to showcase our vision for privacy-preserving infrastructure in Web3 and to host our signature afternoon tea party, bringing together developers and privacy advocates for a deep dive into confidential computing and TEs. Meanwhile, thought leadership continued across multiple online spaces. Marco joined Swarm Network's Agent Unplugged Twitter space, exploring how privacy-first architecture supports verifiable AI agents. Robert spoke on the Go Project's RWA panel, discussing how Oasis enables real-world asset tokenization with privacy guarantees built in. And Matej shared expert insights in an op-ed and on Twitter, explaining why AI won't replace developers but will empower them to build more securely and efficiently. And also, Marco wrapped the month by speaking at Epic Agents Day, outlining privacy infrastructure for agent development and what's next for programmable AI. On the education front, we hosted not one but two university workshops. First one was at Duke University, where we ran a virtual Oasis 101 session with our blockchain club, helping students understand the fundamentals of our tech and ecosystem. And we also joined Oxford Blockchain Society for a workshop focused on privacy, AI, and decentralized models. And I want to personally thank Robert for helping us with these workshops. He's been amazing. And we have new lessons on the Oasis Academy. I know we haven't added new lessons on the Academy in quite a while, but we're back and we're gonna aim to have one published every week. So 3 lessons. First one, decentralized identity, where you get to learn how decentralized identity works, why it matters in Web3, and how it puts control of personal data back into the hands of users. Next off, blockchain interoperability, where you get to explore how different blockchains can communicate, share data, and build more powerful connected ecosystems through bridges and shared standards. And the last lesson is why privacy matters in AI. Understand the risks of unprotected AI systems and how privacy-preserving infrastructure such as TEs ensures ethical, secure, and trustworthy AI development. And because I always forget to mention this, I released a new episode of the Privacy Now podcast entitled Beyond the Hype, How Web3 Communities Really Grow. It's an amazing episode. I suggest you check it out. You can find it on my Twitter profile, on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, I think Amazon Podcast as well. It's on all the podcast platforms. And we also shared a powerful new graphic post on DeFi AI, highlighting the convergence of DeFi and AI on Oasis and how privacy-preserving computation is laying the foundation for scalable, verifiable AI in finance. And of course, I'll include the links to everything in the description of our YouTube video. But that wraps up April. Huge thanks to everyone in the Oasis community, builders, partners, educators, and listeners who continue to push this movement forward. Whether you're tuning in for the first time or have been with us since the beginning, now is the perfect time to get involved. Follow us on Twitter, join our community channels, Discord, Telegram, Reddit, or check out our latest tools and tutorials if you're ready to build. As always, stay curious, stay private, and I'll see you in the next one.